Afrobeat News. So I recently came across this Rolling Stone interview involving two amazing artists, one being Starboy Wizkid and the other being none other than Damian Marley. So this over a year ago, and this was back when Wizkid had the Made in Lagos project, and it was doing absolutely amazing all across the world. Anyway, at some point during the interview, Wizkid and Damian Marley both went on to describe their origins in music, how they started, their background, their religious upbringing, and how it influenced and shaped their music and their life in general. So guys, here without much talk on my part, here is that clip. Roll it.
A little more of your story.
Well, how did you start out, Wiz? I don't actually know that how you started off.
Oh yeah. Well, I started off in church. My mom was a pastor, and my father is is a Muslim. So I used to go to church with my mom, and I come back and go to the mosque with my father. So I grew up in that type of family, and music has always just been, a big part of my family, man. Like all my older uncles, they play instrument in church, and my mom's younger sisters were all in the choir. So our family was like that. So that was how I was introduced to music, and I just fell in love with music from then, man. And I got introduced to rap first, from my older cousin. So he used to play me most of the hip hop records, and and I just went and started discovering music, started listening to reggae, a whole lot of Bob Marley, like too much Bob Marley, man. It's like, it was like a religion for us back then. So that actually made me want to just know more about the culture and just make music that that people can relate to out there. So that was pretty much how I started making music. And I come from a very crazy place, Lagos. I hope one day I'm able to take you there. But it's an amazing place, man.
When you got into the studio for the first time, you were in Lagos, right?
Yeah, I was in Lagos. I got into the studio first time when I was 13, and since then it was just crazy.
Word.
Yeah.
I mean, as everyone know, I come from a very musical family. So for me, it was always there. The access to music was always there for me if I chose so. And it's really when I started to buy dancehall music for myself is when I really, that's when I wanted to start doing music for myself, really. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I got into it. I mean, and just like what you said, probably my first studio experience, I was probably around 13 years. I think my first release, I was around 13.
13. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think I want to say, yeah.
Guys, what do you think about this particular one? And do you think that situations like what Wizkid described, growing up in a very diverse religious home like that, is very commonplace in Nigeria? Do you think that you have a lot of kids out there in Nigeria that juggle from going to Christian church on Sundays and going to mosque on that same Sunday? Yeah, guys, tell me your opinion on this. And also, guys, in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notifications and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and gist coming at you. I'm out for now, guys. Peace.